Hey, it's me, Outer Singularity, and in this video, I'm drawing. Same as always, I guess. I guess there's never a video where I'm not drawing, or there's some sort of art going on. So, yes, welcome. And I guess in this video, while I'm drawing, I have a question, I suppose. Let me think. The topic of this video will be meaning. Yes, meaning. That's a great idea, me. Let me see. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of people struggling to find meaning. Looking for meaning in existence, life, all that type of stuff. And I think that's really difficult because I don't think you really find meaning. It's not something that you go looking for or that's hidden, right? And although some people do find meaning, it's kind of a mix-up that it's a false notion that you really find meaning. I think it's more of a thing that you create. And creating meaning seems like it kind of makes meaning or value seem less special, because if something can be created, then how important is it? And it's not really that important, but it's what drives people. And so if you think about what meaning is, I think it's meaning is basically looking forward to something. I think that's what it is. People without meaning don't look forward to anything because there's no point, right? But there must be a bunch of things that you want to do, right? Like a movie that you want to watch or that's going to come out, or a series that hasn't finished and you want to see it be finished and then watch it. Yeah, there's a bunch of things to look forward to. Maybe it's a piece of technology that hasn't come out yet, or maybe you want to get better at a certain skill. For instance, my meaning right now, at the very least, is I want to become a really great artist. I want to become so technically advanced in my art skills that I can draw whatever I want, however I want, in any perspective or art style. And although that's a very high goal, it seems like it'll take a very long time. That's fine. Look, if I end up not wanting to do that, I can change my meaning, right? I can change what I'm looking forward to. Because it's not that special. Value isn't that special. It's not such a heavy thing. It's light. You create it. You just, pick whatever you want to look forward to. I think it's very hard for some people because it's if you think about it in a very objective sense, there's no meaning, right? And in life, especially if you're looking at the physical world, if you think about it logically, scientifically, there is no meaning, right? Because you live until you die, and then you're dead, and then what then? Nothing. And of course you can maybe you'll have children, family members, right? Will live on, but your life right then has ceased. Then what? So it seems like that's the end, right? And that's true. I think that's actually true. It's like a math equation, a really, really long and complicated math equation, and at the end you multiply it by 0. And so, the math equation had no meaning, right? But people aren't math equations. They're not that logical. Humans aren't logical. They never have been. And I think it's easy to be caught up in logic. I like logic. Logic is great, but that's not what meaning is for people. It's not the actual physicality of the world. It's not what's left behind. It's what you're having fun doing. It's what you're looking forward to. That's meaning. So if you're struggling finding meaning, of course, this is just me talking, me yapping into a camera, or rather a phone, walking around my room pacing. But I think you should be happy. Being happy is great. It pushes you to do things. It's the fuel, really. It's what motivates you. You can be completely physically healthy, but if you're not mentally healthy, obviously you're going to be depressed. You're not going to want to do anything. Is depression a lack of meaning too? Of course, there's clinical depression and the other type. I actually don't know what the other type of depression is, but there's clinical depression where it's like an imbalance of chemicals, and then there's the other type. But for one of those, I know that it's like a lack of meaning, or maybe both of those. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But if it's meaning you want, and you really can't find, like, is there something you want to do tomorrow? Do you want to watch something? Draw something? That's me. That drawing something. I want to draw something. I think it'll be fun. It'll be great. I kind of want to draw at all times of the day. To be honest, I like stay up late sometimes just drawing because it's that fun to me, you know. But even if drawing isn't what you want to do, there's something that you look at and you're like, wow, I kind of want to do that, or I wonder how that would like feel to be able to do or something like that. I don't know. A game maybe? Are you looking forward to a game that's gonna come out? Let me see. What game is going to come out? Silksong! Everyone's looking out. A lot of people are looking forward to Silksong. You just look forward to things. That's basically meaning. It sounds really cheap or maybe cliche, like, oh yeah, make your own meaning. Something like that. It's not the end of the journey, or rather, you know, it's the journey itself, not the destination. And even though, yes, it is cliche, I think they're right. I think, yeah, it's what you make of the journey. You know, people get on roller coasters not because, like, and they don't think it's, like, meaningless because they're going to end up and back right at the same spot. So it's like, well, why go on it? It's like, it was fun. Although I don't really like roller coasters that much. It kind of feels uncomfortable. But, you know, it's the same concept. Same concept. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. Pretty short. Pretty short. You know, it was a winding path of me spewing out words, but I mean, we got here. I don't think there's anything else to say. Meaning is looking forward to something, and I think you should be happy because I feel like most people deserve to be happy. You should probably, I mean, yeah, I hope you enjoy your day. Like, did you have a good day today? And if not, why? I mean, there are a lot of things that aren't like really a you problem, like maybe you got sick, or maybe you got injured, or some other unfortunate action is taking place that is not allowing you to enjoy your day to the fullest. And if so, I'm sorry. That's truly unfortunate. But even so, even in that condition, surely there's something to look forward to. Maybe like there's something that you just haven't thought of doing yet. I remember there were times where I was just in my room with nothing to really do, and not because of physical inability to do something, but maybe a mental one. So I used to just come up with random games to play, random things to entertain myself. Obviously, there was not really that much internet or games, at least when I was that young. And of course there was, but I just didn't have access to them, so I had to entertain myself. So I know you can do it, okay? Come on, you can't let how old was I? You can't let a 5-year-old outdo you. Come on. I'm sure even you, when you were smaller, found things to do that were fun, even though it wasn't like, you know, even though you're in like a spot where you couldn't do many things, you found a way. So I believe in you. Yeah, anyways, I hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good day. Have a good night, or wherever you are. I noticed, you know, I didn't expect this, but apparently there's like a bunch of people from a bunch of places all over the world watching, I guess, my videos in general. I don't know. I didn't expect there to be so many people from everywhere. But it's cool. It's like you get to see a bunch of perspectives, I suppose, from a bunch of different people. And even though this is certainly cliche to say, it turns out everyone's kind of the same. You know, everyone's human. Which is not like, it's not to say that I didn't think that they were, but I don't know. It's like kind of unifying. Nah, I'm just making stuff. I'm making stuff up. I'm trying to be deep. There's nothing deep about it. Just like meaning. It's just fun. Just fun to talk. Just fun to think. I like thinking, I like talking. Well, I don't really like talking as much as I like thinking, though. But yeah. For this drawing, what was I doing? I was drawing. So on the left, there's like this woman who's like made out of hands, basically, and all the hands are going everywhere. Her hair is like flowing up. And then on the right, we have well, I guess at this point in time, it hasn't been drawn yet, but there's gonna be a woman with like a shotgun or something. It's really cool. Except the shotgun's like tearing in half. Tearing in half and stuff. I don't know. I think it's because I messed up the perspective, so I went with the tearing in half aspect of it instead of just a wonky shotgun. I like to go with my mistakes like that. I think it's fun. But yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I'm gonna do another video today. I might do another video today. Maybe like a video on me drawing bodies or something, or maybe faces. I was supposed to do a video on heads, or drawing the face or heads, maybe yesterday or the day before, but I kind of didn't like how it came out, so I guess I scrapped that idea. Yeah, I scrapped it. Anyways, yeah, I guess that's about it, huh? I won't drag this out anymore. I'm just gonna do a time lapse. I wonder if I should keep talking or if I should just let the time lapse go. I don't know. I guess we'll see, right? I'm gonna cut right here. Maybe I'll be back. Maybe I won't, but either way, I'll see ya sometime later. Alright, I'm back, actually. I've decided to just, I suppose, let it play. And talk is what I'm trying to say. Yes, I'm going to talk. So yeah, thank you for I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Thank you for 3.8k subscribers. We're growing fast. I don't know what I'm gonna do for 5k subscribers, but I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll let this community decide what I'll do. Or maybe that's not the smartest idea. I'll let them come up with ideas and I'll pick the best one that I like. The one that I like the best. Yeah. So comments? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do a reading. I guess I'll just move the reading comments video to like Friday or something. I think that's fine. I'll read your comments on Friday. And, well, I guess reply to them. I've been reading them, but I'll reply to them like a video on Friday. I'll do the Discord video on Sunday. I think I've swapped around. I've replaced the comments video with the Sunday video. Wait, what? The comments video with the art review video. And yeah, what else am I gonna do? I don't know. I want to do some more digital art. Oh, here you see me starting on the other woman with the shotgun. Yeah, no, what was I saying? Right, I was gonna say something. Yeah, more digital videos. I want to do some more digital art. I haven't made any time to do it, so I do want to do that at some point. But I suppose I'll get there. I'll get there when I get there. It's not like I'm rushing to do digital art. I feel like my digital art and my traditional art, I mean, they basically have the same skill level-ish. Well, obviously, I can render more on the digital art, but if I get better at traditional art, I'll get better at digital art, so I guess I'm focusing more on traditional right now. Obviously, my videos, like most of them, they're more easily made with traditional because, first of all, my digital videos take like 2 hours to make because each piece is like 2 hours long, basically 2 to 3 hours long, and traditional is just easy. I can just practice. It's just more convenient for me, so I find myself doing more traditional drawings than digital. yeah. Also, I like the it feels more responsive, a pencil or a pen, rather than a stylus. That might just be a hardware issue. I do need a better tablet, or maybe a laptop. Maybe my laptop just doesn't have the processing power to do digital art. But I don't know. Yeah. So now, like, we have that woman, like, holding the other woman's hand, or one of several hands, arms. So, like, it's a very weird pose. I don't know. I kind of just wanted to put her right arm somewhere because I was just gonna have it behind her body, but that was, like, boring. So I decided to put her arm holding the other arm, and then have one arm holding the shotgun. I probably should have got a reference for the holding the shotgun pose, but I didn't. So here we are. Either way, I think I like how this came out. It ended up being a pretty interesting piece. It's really a sketch, to be honest, but I mean, as long as something is interesting to me, I don't really care about the quality. It's interest over quality for me. I don't know if that should be is that a good thing? I don't know. But yeah, I guess the video's gonna be done soon, so I'll start closing it out. Thank you guys for coming here and watching till the end of the video. I guess that's about it. I'll say my closing. I'll just wrap up everything basically. So yeah, meaning is just looking forward to something. So I think you should be happy. So try and find something to look forward to, whether it be finishing a series of, a show or something, or a game like maybe Silksong. I don't know. There's a bunch of things to look forward to. New technology. Maybe getting better at a skill that you already have. There's a lot of things to look forward to. Yes, that's what meaning is, and it's not something to find, something to create. So don't stress it. Just create meaning frivolously. Did I use that right? Just create it haphazardly. It's not something so special. Just go for it. Anyways, that's about it. Goodbye, and thank you for watching till the end. Dang, this was kind of a long video, huh? Crazy. I think I'm gonna stream today too. Well, yeah. Well, goodbye.